Have you ever felt an unshakable bond with someone, one that transcends time and space? A connection so profound that it feels as though your souls have been united for eternity. This is the essence of a spiritual marriage with your twin flame. Unlike conventional relationships, which are bound by societal norms and physical attractions, the bond between twin flames is a sacred and divinely orchestrated union. It is an experience that surpasses the limits of the physical world and reaches deep into the soul's very core. A spiritual marriage with your twin flame is one of the most transformative relationships you can experience in this lifetime. It is not just a romantic connection. It is a spiritual contract that your souls have made often before you were even born. This sacred union calls you to a higher level of love, understanding, and personal growth. For many, this journey can be challenging, overwhelming, and sometimes even painful, but it also offers unparalleled opportunities for spiritual awakening and self-realization. So, how do you know if you and your twin flame share this profound bond? How can you tell if the connection you feel is truly a spiritual marriage? There are 4 unmistakable signs that indicate this divine union. In this exploration, we will dive deeper into each of these signs and what they mean for your journey with your twin flame. 1. You share an unbreakable energetic bond. The first hallmark of a spiritual marriage with your twin flame is the unbreakable energetic bond that ties your souls together. Unlike traditional relationships, which are often based on physical attraction, shared interests, or even convenience, the connection between twin flames transcends these earthly elements. This bond is energetic in nature, an invisible force that exists beyond the physical realm and operates in the spiritual, emotional, and even mental planes. This bond exists whether you are physically close to your twin flame or miles apart. It is not bound by time, location, or the need for constant verbal communication. The energy between twin flames is always present, like a constant flow of electricity that runs through the very fabric of your existence. It's a connection that remains even when you're not in direct contact with each other. You might notice this bond manifesting in various forms. One of the most common experiences is telepathic communication. Have you ever thought about your twin flame, only to have them reach out to you moments later, as though they knew you were thinking of them? This is not mere coincidence, but a direct result of the energetic connection between your souls. The bond may also allow you to sense their emotions, almost as if you're feeling what they're going through in that moment, even though you're physically apart. This connection can be so strong that it can sometimes feel like their energy is with you, even when they are nowhere near. In addition, many people who are spiritually married to their twin flame experience vivid dreams or astral encounters. These spiritual meetings feel more real than ordinary dreams, often leaving you with a deep sense of their presence and an unexplainable connection. You may meet in the astral plane, share moments of joy or deep conversation, or even embark on spiritual journeys together that help you learn more about yourselves and your shared purpose. This energetic bond is a constant source of strength, guiding and supporting you even when you are physically separated. It's as if your souls have promised each other that no matter the obstacles in the physical world, you will always find a way back to each other, whether in this lifetime or the next. 2. You feel a sense of eternal commitment. The second unmistakable sign of spiritual marriage with your twin flame is the sense of eternal commitment to one another. Unlike the fleeting commitments of everyday relationships, this bond goes beyond the surface level of promises and obligations. It is a soul-deep knowing that your connection is eternal, existing beyond this lifetime, and extending into multiple lifetimes. This commitment isn't something that can be explained logically or rationally. It doesn't arise from societal expectations or the desire for stability that many traditional relationships are based on. Instead, it arises from the very essence of who you are as souls. There is an unspoken understanding between twin flames that no matter the circumstances, no matter the trials and tribulations you face, you are meant to be together. This eternal commitment is the foundation of your bond. You might feel this deep sense of commitment in your heart, often as a sacred vow that transcends time and space. It feels as though your souls have entered into a divine contract, one that binds you together through all dimensions, lifetimes, and even the afterlife. This bond remains unbroken even when you're apart or face difficulties that could challenge any ordinary relationship. In times of struggle, or when you face challenges in the physical world, such as long-distance or karmic relationships, the knowing of this eternal commitment becomes a source of unwavering strength. Even when the external world seems to be pushing you in different directions, you still feel an unshakable sense that you belong together. It's not about following social norms or fulfilling expectations. It's about honoring a deep, eternal truth that has always existed within your souls. The sense of eternal commitment often manifests as unconditional love. This love goes beyond the desire for perfection or validation. It's about accepting one another completely, flaws and all. You no longer judge or try to change each other because you understand that the connection you share is already perfect in its imperfection. This love transcends all challenges, and as you embrace it, you start to heal and grow together. 3. Time and space feel irrelevant. When you are spiritually married to your twin flame, the concepts of time and space lose all significance. In the physical world, we are taught to believe that time moves linearly, and that distance creates separation. However, when you're in a spiritual marriage with your twin flame, you come to understand that time and space are mere illusions, constructs created by the physical realm. Your souls are not bound by these limitations. Even if you haven't seen your twin flame in years or live far apart, the connection feels just as strong, if not stronger, than if they were physically present. This phenomenon occurs because the bond between twin flames exists beyond the material world and operates on a much higher spiritual frequency. You may find yourself reminiscing about experiences you've shared, not just in this lifetime, but in previous lifetimes as well. You may even have memories of past experiences with them that feel as real as any memory from this life. During periods of separation, you might experience moments when you hear their voice in your mind, feel their touch during meditation, or have vivid memories of shared experiences that didn't occur in this lifetime. These encounters remind you that your connection with your twin flame is not limited to the physical world. Your bond exists in a dimension where separation is merely an illusion, and the love you share is ever present. This timelessness is one of the most profound aspects of a spiritual marriage with your twin flame. It shows you that your souls are always connected, no matter where you are or what the physical circumstances are. When you reconnect with them, it will often feel as though no time has passed, even if it's been years. The depth of your connection transcends the limitations of time, reminding you that love is the most powerful force in the universe. 4. You mirror each other's growth and healing. The final sign of spiritual marriage with your twin flame is the mirroring of each other's growth and healing. Unlike ordinary relationships, where you may be more focused on external factors or superficial compatibility, the bond with your twin flame goes much deeper. You act as mirrors for each other's soul's growth, reflecting not only the light within each other, but also the shadows that need healing. The mirroring between twin flames is profound, often reflecting both the positive and challenging aspects of each other's inner world. You may notice that when your twin flame experiences emotional or spiritual wounds, you feel a similar pain or emotional trigger, even if your life circumstances are entirely different. This mirroring isn't meant to create harm or confusion. Instead, it is a spiritual process designed to accelerate both your healing journeys. For example, if one of you struggles with feelings of abandonment, the other may unintentionally reflect those fears, making them surface for healing. These challenges can feel intense and difficult, but they are ultimately meant to help you grow, evolve, and heal together. It's a process that may feel uncomfortable at times, but is necessary for your mutual growth. On the positive side, when one of you experiences breakthroughs, such as overcoming a past trauma or achieving a spiritual awakening, the other often feels uplifted or inspired by the growth. This mutual growth creates a harmonious flow between you both as your progress encourages and fuels the growth of the other. This mirroring process, though at times difficult, helps you both become the highest versions of yourselves and align more fully with your divine purpose. Conclusion. If these signs resonate with your journey, know that you are experiencing one of the most sacred connections possible: spiritual marriage with your twin flame. This union is not just about romance, but about a divine assignment. It calls you to heal, grow, and evolve into your highest self, while navigating through the challenges that this deep connection brings. The path of the twin flame is not without its challenges. The intensity of the connection often triggers deep healing, pushing you to confront wounds, fears, and past patterns that no longer serve your highest good. Yet, this is the beauty of the twin flame journey. It transforms you, aligning you with your divine purpose and helping you to awaken to the love and wisdom that your soul has always longed for. As you walk this path with your twin flame, remember that even in the most difficult moments, your connection is a gift. Your spiritual marriage is a testament to the power of love, a reminder that your souls are eternally connected, no matter the physical distance or the obstacles you may face. Outro. To be spiritually married to your twin flame is to experience a love that transcends the ordinary. It is a union of souls, a divine dance that unites you in ways words can scarcely capture. If you've recognized these signs in your journey, know that you are part of a sacred, eternal bond that defies the limits of time and space. Embrace this connection with an open heart, trusting that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. Your spiritual marriage is not just a relationship. It is a divine masterpiece, an eternal vow that your souls have made to one another. And in this sacred union, you will find the love, growth, and transformation that your soul has always longed for.